Hi everyone, welcome back to the shop. I'm here to do your weekly reading for love, romance, and partnership for the week of March 5th through March 11th. And we will be experiencing the new moon and the solar eclipse this week. So I've been being guided that, the energies through all of March are going to be very, very maybe turbulent a little bit, and a lot of sensitivities around, and to be very, careful with your own energies and being very tolerant of others' energies. So do keep that in mind this week and moving through all of March and forward. So as these energies are getting worked out, and I'm being guided. I'm gonna be using the Archangel Michael deck to get an opening message from him for everyone, because we are in the solar eclipse. So I feel that I want to connect with his energies and see what he has to say about these relationships and your love life for this week. And moving through this solar eclipse time, and there it is. It's coming out sideways there. Let go of fear now. So a lot of fears are going to be released, and I feel to have really guided straight away to the third eye. And a lot of what I've been being guided to with my spiritual guidance is through these energies in March, a lot of people are going to be awakening that haven't been awakened, more and more so in different levels as the fears are being removed. And also those that are on the journey are going to be, their abilities that they're already awakened to and connected to are going to be heightened. And so I feel that you are going to be seeing things more clearly within your third eye, and it's going to become stronger. And for some, this can bring up fears. And so there's another energy as well as the other things we're kind of just dealing with in those relationships. So it's Archangel Michael says, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. So a lot of those things are coming up. Toxic, heavy, ego-based thoughts are being worked through and let go of. And as they are removed and released, you're going to be able to see more clearly as well. So for a lot, your third eye is going to heighten. And this can come to you in many ways. It can come, when you're working with your abilities. It can come in dream states and daydreams. Being able to see things just differently in your surroundings. Signs from spirit all around you during the day. So really being aware of that. And like I said, when that occurs, that can also cause some fears for some people. Not everyone. This is a general message, so do keep that in mind. Another word I was guided to in this is, it says feel safe and deserving. The word deserving is coming up. I feel there's for a huge part or group, there is a fear of deserving what it is that you really want. Like, so you want something, but there's a deep-seated fear that you maybe don't deserve it. You're not worthy of it. So that is gonna be also something that comes up to be healed through this solar eclipse or after we move through it. So watching for those as well. For those that resonates for. I also want to ask him what we need to surrender to this week, besides knowing that these fears are being let go of. So he's working through these fears, and you're going to be seeing all these energies come up, which can cause more sensitivities. So what do we need to look at releasing or surrendering to besides knowing these fears? And we have surrender to your intuition. So again, the eye, just as I had said here, the third eye, you're really going to be, it's going to be heightened. So do watch for that. Anyone who's guided to this reading in general, whether you're in that kind of relationship or not, your third eye is really going to be awakening or becoming stronger. Your clairvoyance is going to be becoming stronger, and your intuition as a whole. And this card is green. The eye is green, so it's also healing. I feel the sense of healing as well. So there's going to be a lot of healing moving forward. And I want to do the rest of the reading with this deck. And this deck is the Divine Legacy, I do believe. But I also like it when working with Archangel Michael because the shield and the energies on the picture on the back. I'm just drawn to it and his energies within it. So I'm focusing for everyone this week and the messages connecting to his energies and what he wants us to know. Archangel Michael is the highest vibration of love and light angels. Our spiritual teams of love and light. What we need to know this week for loving partnerships. Okay, hearing now. What the angels want you to know about this week is Three of Swords, and I love this card. I know a lot of people when they get this card, well, it is associated with pain and disappointment, and in these relationships this is what is being healed. This is the wounded heart, the heart of the matter. For me, it represents the Immaculate Heart, Mother Mary, unconditional love, non-judgment, all of that. And it's also representative of the Trinity, the masculine, the feminine, and the higher self. So this is coming right to the heart of the matter. And as we move through this and we heal that and we create new templates of relationships, there's a lot of this obvious pain that's going to be brought up. So there's a lot of sensitivities around. So it does represent the pain and the disappointment, yes, but it also, to me, represents you have to get to the root of the problem to be able to fix it, right? So to me, this is representative of something very beautiful, of all of the other things that I just mentioned about the card. So the Trinity is coming up here is very, very important this week, and all those things that I just said about the healing and the unconditional love, and this being the heart of the matter, and getting into the depths of this to bring up those wounds. So I feel what they want you to know is you're going to see a lot of those wounds come up this week, and they need to be brought to the surface to be healed. So I definitely see that coming in their message this week. And again, it's going along with the swords, and these fears and those pains are being released. They're going to be healed, and you're going to be seeing that. And it's interesting, we see an eye here as well. So we see the eye on the intuition and the eye here. So as this occurs, just as I was saying, you're going to be seeing things. You see the tear, and the tear is very cleansing. So your third eye is being healed and cleansed as well as we work through these. And you're going to see this strengthen for those in these relationships. You're going to be seeing your clairvoyance become stronger, and your intuition in combination. So the next one is something they can see high above. You can't see down here. Then we have the Lovers. And so this is beautiful. This is the unity energies of these relationships, the twin flame relationships, and we see them coming together. So this is something they can see high above that we can't see down here. Now when I pulled it in the reverse, and I don't usually do reversals, but I've been kind of in some of my readings guided to make note of it. And what they are saying here is that, obviously this energies, as we move through it, you can be experiencing a little bit of turbulence. You can be experiencing things still in the reversal of what you want to see them. But ultimately, as we heal these energies moving forward in these unions, you're going to see things come together. And this Three of Swords is a necessary evil, so to speak. It's a necessary energy. You can't heal anything that you can't feel the pains of. So you have to, that's how our bodies are designed. We have pain, then we go to the doctor and we heal it. So these wounds had to come up in this union to have it in the right direction that you want it to go. So that is what I'm getting from Spirit. This is something they can see high above, and we're seeing the snake down here around this, and the snake is also very healing. It's also about shedding skins and seeing a new way, a new life moving forward, new cells, new regeneration. So definitely seeing a new union being formed, a new way of partnerships being formed as we move through and heal these energies of the Three of Swords. The next one is something you can do to help yourself through this week, and we have the Ten of Swords. And so the Ten of Swords is all about painful endings and how you deal with painful endings. Can be rejection. We're seeing the masculine here, and so maybe how the energies within them and the feelings of rejection, or how they can create feelings of rejection. And do keep in mind that this is also, again, the sword. So this is a lot of pain, and how you release them. Because, again, I pulled that in a little bit of a reversal there. When I pulled it out, I noticed it was upside down. So how you release that, how you let that go, how you work through that for yourself, and ultimately allow you to become stronger because of it. And we're seeing the purple all around here. So a lot of spiritual energy, really connecting to spirit to help as those pains are released and dissipated. I'm feeling pain body here as well. So a lot of that clearing coming up into working through that with spirit, relying on spirit, surrounding yourself with spirit as these energies are released this week. The next one is something that is a secret that you do not know, and we have the Two of Wands, and again is that card that represents the two flames for me. And again, I pulled it in a little bit in reverse, and maybe that is yes, maybe no. But again, a secret you do not know is that the things in these unions, in the twin flame relationship that you're in, right now is not appearing in the 3D as the way you want them for some, not all, for those that are guided perhaps. But just knowing that you hold the key is coming, that success is there between the two of you, and you're going to be able to, you have the success, and you're going to be able to unlock the energies between your selves within your union. So that is what they're saying here, and it's definitely showing the pains, the love that is there, all these things coming to be released, and this is why. So you can connect with that key within yourselves and in between in this union. The next one is something coming towards the end of the week or soon, and we have the Hermit. So the Hermit is all about higher guidance, and I feel that you're really going to be connecting more to your guides, to your higher self in the 5D, and you're really going to be seeing the way forward as well. And sometimes when this comes up, it's also about going inward. So in the midst of all this, you may find your partner has kind of retreated or will retreat, and just know that eventually you will be seeing the higher guidance within this partnership, within this union. I'm being guided to pull one more, and we have the Six of Wands, so you're going to see things move victoriously. The Six is all about the energies of balance being restored within these twin flame unions, is what I'm getting from this. So I hope everyone has enjoyed this reading. If you'd like your own personal reading, do click the link below. And I'm sending everyone angel blessings and oceans of love.